Welcome back to Crackin Bridge. Got a test stream today, testing out some upgrades to the live stream using Streamlabs to get a couple things on the screen. You can see that, the viewer count, sub count. So we already got McKeebler in chat. What's going on, McKeebler? Yeah, and so a couple things on script here. Giveaway, 100 subs. That's coming up. Or sorry, 200 sub giveaway rather. Power absorbed, and then you'll have some options too if Dragon Ball Super's not your thing. I've got some options between some of the Commander Masters pre-Commander deck precons. We'll also have. Let's see here. Haven't really selected anything out for Pokemon, but keeping that in mind. So there'll be something in there for Pokemon. Did have a couple folks mention stuff about Yu-Gi-Oh! So we'll actually open this up tonight just to see what's inside. There's 5 of the Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition Yu-Gi-Oh! Box sets, so that should be pretty cool. Additionally, sometime in the future in the stream, we'll be cracking this open and taking a look at this. This is the latest set that dropped from Yu-Gi-Oh! The Legendary Duelist, Soul Burn Volcano. Full disclosure, I know nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! So that should be fun. Of course, there are. We'll crack this open and look at this tonight, just in test. So we've got Final Fantasy 2 Precon decks. Hey Nicholas Myers, what's going on? So if you missed it, this is a test stream, so trying to figure a couple things out with the giveaways. But I will be opening this up, so if you're hanging out with me tonight, we'll get to at least look at some cards, but mainly trying to get the giveaway functionality going with the channel in preparation for future streams. So yeah, so far things look like they're showing up pretty good. Got the chat showing up there. Cool. Tomorrow there will be an actual scheduled stream in which we will be cracking open a box of Obsidian Flames, so that should be pretty cool. Look out for that in your notifications. I'll actually schedule that one, Obsidian Flames. We'll do that tomorrow. And then, heck, if we get enough people in here tonight, I would not be opposed to taking a look at this sucker. This, the Instagram drop from Knights and Summons came in. There is 10 collector's boosters in here that we want to crack open. See if we can't get one of those origin rares. And we also got a book too. So this is going to be super cool. So if we get some people in here, we might open that up tonight too. So now, last thing, support your local game shop. That's where we picked up some of this other stuff, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff, the Final Fantasy stuff. In fact, yeah, the Pokemon stuff. A lot of the stuff comes from Collector's Cash, so a huge shout out to them. Yeah, so let's test out the giveaway functionality here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start a giveaway. Let's cancel this one. I accidentally had one going, so we'll see what that looks like in stream. Oh, cool, it showed up. Streamlabs is... so I'm going to start a giveaway. You should see some instructions on the screen here. So, exclamation point Crackin to enter the raffle. Put it in. Exclamation point Crackin. I'll put it in there too. I'm going to enter this raffle. Let's see what happens. See if you guys get some tickets. And then, yeah, I'll drop this on you. There is a giveaway method coming up here we're going to get into, so this should be cool. I'm not seeing it in Streamlabs yet. Nobody's gotten any tickets. Right? Oh, whoops. Exclamation point. Crackin. Exclamation point Crackin. Is not working. 0 tickets so far. You don't have any entries. No entries yet. Let's go to my settings and make sure Here, I'm gonna copy and paste this straight from here. Exclamation point Crackin. Nothing in there yet. Repeat giveaway. Trade up has started. Okay, okay. I see you putting in exclamation point Crackin. Hey, thank you both, McKeebler and Nicholas Myers, for being here and helping me test this out. Appreciate that. It's not working. No. McKeebler, it doesn't look like it's working. User management. Let me, importer. Desktop labs, check out instructions. Nightbot. Instructions, user management. We don't have any regulars yet. Try adding one. Okay, let's try platform YouTube, channel ID. It's not hashtag Crackin. When I started it, it used exclamation point Crackin to enter. Let me make sure there's not. Well, I directly copied and pasted it, McKeebler, from the settings. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and close entries real quick. No longer enter the prize. I'm gonna cancel this one just in case. I'm gonna go in and edit this. I'm gonna change it to. I'm just gonna add a new giveaway. I'll just add a new custom giveaway and leave everything as the base stuff. Crackin trade up. The prize is the Crackin trade up. Don't use the timer. Oh, okay. I think I know what's going on here. Let me go ahead and confirm that real quick. Edit this. I think I screwed that up. Alright. Here we go. Alright, let's try this, guys. Give me some prizes. Try that. Crackin. I know usually it takes a second for it to get in there and then come back and better call a plumber, McKeebler. Better call a plumber. And then while that's going on, that doesn't seem to be working. I'm gonna cancel that. If anybody out there knows what the heck they're doing, unlike me, wants to screw me on running giveaways through Streamlabs, I take it. Let's just do test. Test. No timer. No advanced options. Just confirm. Here's our test giveaway. Alright. Oh, okay. No, still Crackin. I screwed up with that. User management, importer. Oh, okay. Well, that worked. Hey, get in there. Perfect. I got a ticket. Exclamation point Crackin. Just have to put it one time. Exclamation point Crackin. Fantastic. Awesome. So you all have 3 tickets. Just one time, McKeebler. Alright. So close that off and then I guess winners. I'm gonna pick a winner. McKeebler, you won the test. McKeebler, you won the test. You tested it. Nice job, McKeebler. Okay, congratulations, McKeebler. You've made it to the next round, the next step here. All right, so here's what we got here. So I'm actually gonna take these out and shuffle them all up, so you guys can see what's going on here. So we've got a number of things in this this box here. We've got some Dragon Ball Super. We've got some Pokemon. We've got some Magic the Gathering. Just some different stuff going on here. So I should have shuffled these all up before, but cool. I also don't know how many there are in this pile here, but there's a lot. There's a lot of them here. I'll definitely shuffle them up pretty good. So here's how this is gonna work, McKeebler. We're gonna randomly pick one out here. All right. We're approximately gonna split this in half. There's gonna be a left side, right side. So go ahead and pick now. Tell me left side or right side. Really hard to shuffle. Left side, right side, McKeebler. Left side or right side. I apologize if that sounds like hell for you guys. Left side, right side. Left side, right side. Hashtag right side. That's probably the right choice. Okay. So right side. Okay, so let's just take and split this in half right here. That's about halfsies. Right. Okay, so left side, right side. Let's do right side. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna randomly pick one from here. McKeebler, tell me when to stop. There's a little bit of a delay, so as soon as I see you say stop in the chat, I'm going to stop. Tell me to stop. Where am I stopping? I'm gonna grab one. Boom. Alright, this is a Chandra Nalar magic card. Alright, so all of the cards that are in this box here, these are all cards that are under $5. Right? So, oh no. Keebler, we're gonna start you. Didn't think about that. Keebler, I'm gonna start you a bag. So, whenever you come back to the stream, you win again. Alright, you're gonna get another chance to get one of these. As soon as you have 3 level 1s, you can upgrade. And I haven't curated the entire list or collection yet, but you can upgrade to a level 2. So you can trade in 3 level 1s for a level 2. The level 2s are between $5 and $10. Alright, so that's our level 2s right here, are between $5 and $10. Alright, I'll be going through some of the collection here and adding some more in. Alright, so between $5 and $10 here. Okay, and then once you've got 3 level 2s, you can trade for a level 3. Level 2s for level 3, yep. Okay, so level 3s are between $10 and $15. Alright. Okay, so there's a number of cards here that are between $10 and $15. Okay. Oh, and I bet you guessed it, there's also a level 4. There's a level 4, and I might combine level 4 and 5, but these are between the $15 to $20 mark. Oh man. And then there's going to be some more stuff in here. So far it's just magic, but the level 5s, there's some stuff in here, guys. These are over the $20 mark, right? So yeah, there's some cool stuff in here. Just magic right now, but we'll add some Dragon Ball Super stuff in there. We'll add some Pokemon stuff in there. Yeah. All right, now the Keebler, congratulations. And Nicholas Myers, since you are here for the inaugural giveaway test stream, let's give you a chance here. Let's get you a card. Left side, right side, Nicholas Myers. Left side, right side. Left side, right side. Left side. Tell me when to stop, Nick. Tell me when to stop. I need some more cards on this side. When you say stop, I will pull one. Halt! That's not stop. But it is a... Ooh, you got a secret layer drop. Soren. Vengeful. What is that? Vengeful what, Lord? Bloodlord. Soren Vengeful Bloodlord. So, the so Nicholas Myers, you'll have that in your bag there. The Keebler, you'll have that in your bag there. The other thing about this is that at any time, you just let me know. You can cash in. So, McKeebler, if this is your chase card, if this Chandra is your chase card from N11, then you can cash in. Yeah, I'll get it to you. Nicholas Myers, if Soren is your chase card and you want to cash in, you can cash in, right? At any time, level 1, 2, 3, 4, you want to cash in 5, you can do so. Alright, so I think that works pretty well. I'll make sure to get those marked up and get that stashed away there. It's probably a good idea, McKeebler. Yeah, hold out for that long run. You know what I just realized? Okay. I don't have chat showing up on screen. Is chat not showing up on screen? I don't think chat's showing up on screen. Let's try this again. I think I break it. Has chat been showing up on screen? Oh, okay. Well, I moved it around a little bit. Maybe... Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just leave it for now. So, I'm going to take a look at... what should we do first? You guys want to see the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, or you want to see the Final Fantasy stuff? Or do you care? I don't think either of you asked for Final Fantasy or Yu-Gi-Oh. You want to see what's in the Legendary Collection first? Yeah, I've been looking up there this whole time. In fact, I guess probably bring this down here. That'd make a little more sense. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's take a look at the Final Fantasy stuff. Good choice. So, Final Fantasy, from this box, it's definitely nostalgic. And I picked the Final Fantasy VII Precon decks for that reason. Final Fantasy VII, that was the game. That was the Final Fantasy game that I was playing growing up. Oh, there is chat. You're right. How about that? It's just not showing up in OBS for me. That's, oh, there it goes. So I guess if I'm focused on OBS and not on the chat, maybe that's what's doing it. Try that for a second. Teast. Anyways, so this Final Fantasy VII Remake, Final Fantasy VII trading card game. Is that a work-approved box cutter? Yes. Yes, it is. SRS, what is that? SR Soko Ladin. SRS SR Soko Ladin. Welcome, SR Soko Ladin. Glad to see you here. Cool. This was just a test stream. We are going to go ahead and open up this here, though. Let's see. So 2 precon decks is all that's in here. So probably nothing fancy. There's not even any booster packs. I would be interested in the future of kind of investing in the Final Fantasy trading card game. The aesthetics of it really, I don't know, I like it. It looks cool. And it's nostalgic, so I don't really need these anymore. I'm gonna take those off. Burning my ears up. Okay, so we got 2 precon decks. I have no idea how to play this game and really can't advise on playing this game, so yeah. Here's a fancy box cutter. Some interesting texture to the back of these cards already. That's my first comment. The other thing that I hear about the Final Fantasy trading card game is that the card stock and just the way that the cards are put together is really high quality. These are like stuck together though. So we got a cloud. Multiple clouds, and I'll tell you the little bit that I know about this game. Oh yeah, listen to that crack. I couldn't really hear it, but well. So cloud. So there's a couple different types of cards. There's forwards. Widge, Jesse, and these are some thick cards too. There's a Barrett. Biggs. There's Vincent. You know, and then we have the backup cards, Evoker. So these would be like your sorceries or instants if you're comparing it to Magic. That's your Minor. Man, these cards are real thick. Like, they're thick and the backs are real textured. I wonder if we can compare this to, do I have just a random card sitting around here? Nothing unsleeved. But yeah, they're real thick. Almost feels like it's almost plastic. Almost feels like a plastic treatment on the back of them. Oh, Marlene. Banga. So I think the what was the story behind this? I know like the rights come from Square Enix, so that's kind of like who's on the box as far as endorsing it. Is that right? Made in Singapore. It's got the Square Enix logo on there. What was the story? The story I heard was that there was a guy who wanted to make a better game than Magic, so he worked on making this game. Maybe that's just some crazy folklore tale there. Soldier, 3rd class. And let's see here. You've got crystals up in the top left. Those are the cards. Backup Yeah, I don't know enough to tell you guys about this, honestly. I know that the top left is a cost. All of them are unique as far as what you play on the field. So you can only have one Zac out there at a time. You can only have one Cloud out there at a time. Unless it's got this symbol up there, that means you could have up to 3 of them at a time, I guess. Ninja, Warrior, and Bahamut. Then you got EX. So when something gets defeated and it goes into the drop, the graveyard, whatever it's called in this game, I don't know. EX triggers. So it's EX burst. Cool. Those are super cool. I have never held one of these cards, and man, that is... I can't even call this cardboard. That's not even quality cardboard. This is quality. Okay, cool. So it must just be straight from Square Enix. I mean, which makes sense. It's their IP, so... But I don't know, Magic does that stuff. They've got the IPs for all kinds of stuff for Magic. Alright, let's take a look at this Roughest deck. Alright. Another thing that was pretty cool, and I might get into playing this up at Collector's Cache. There's actually a pretty solid community locally that actually plays. So, you know, I might just learn the game so I can talk more intelligently about it if we do end up opening some more stuff on the stream, or incorporate it into giveaways or something like that. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but here, let's get some AMSR going. Oh, yeah, it seems that way. And from looking at the cards and kind of just the standard things that you would need to be paying attention to for quality, like definitely not, you know, putting this underneath the looking glass here and getting real nitty gritty about it, but all the corners are rounded and consistently too. That's one thing that just absolutely sets me off about Magic right now, is they can't even cut their corners consistently. It's almost impossible to... It's really hard for me to send any Magic cards for grading, just because I know they're almost never going to come back at 10. So that's unfortunate. But Rufus to sing. Got that Shinra Electric Power Company logo back there. Got Rude. Reno. Let me know if you guys recognize some of these. Yeah, right? Nicholas Myers. Hasbro is just milking the cash cow. Okay, so it's like a full art from the remake of Rude. Real high quality. Reno full art. They're probably different cards. President Shinra. See here, SR Sokoladin. Is the Final Fantasy Collector cards an actual game as Magic, or only for collective purposes? It is an actual trading card game. So sure, you could trade the cards, but there is an actual game that you can play with this. Oh, that's where I was going with this before, Summoner. There is not only... I don't know this for sure, but I know there's one-on-one, right? And so you can play mano-y-mano. But then also there's some decks that are kind of like boss monster decks. And it almost seems like they play against two or more other players. Can't confirm that, but it was that might be the next deck that I pick up, and that I was interested in. There's a Sephiroth deck that kind of looked like players played against it. There is mana. They don't call it mana. Maybe I can pick up on it when I get to one of the keyword skills or something on here. But you have different types. So I think that's like a universal type there, and then you've got this purple crystal. They might even call it materia. the mana. But yeah, they do have mana, and that's what these costs. That's how you fulfill these costs up in the top left corner. And to be able to fill the cost, like you can see here, there's 2 different color crystals. You have to have that color mana, at least one of those color mana, and then that many number of mana. So this would be 3, at least 1 purple, 4, at least 1 blue. Kadaj. Yazoo. Lols. Laws. Summoner. I haven't seen the... I'll look at the rules here in just a second, because I'm sure the text is right there. Black Mage. Bard. Cool. Hades. Oh, that is a cool looking card of a summon. That is cool. That's really cool. The artwork's pretty cool on this. Now, I can't say that I get so stoked about a lot of the other Final Fantasy games. I mean, I've definitely played a ton of Final Fantasy VII, and then some of the other Final Fantasies, but not nearly as much as 7. So you get the how to play, goes over abilities, field abilities, how to win. Win cons on this is that when you, I guess, knock out or do damage to an opponent, then, or make a card leave the field, then up 7 times, I think, then that's how you win, right? But yeah, number 1, the cost of the element. They call it elements. The number indicates the cost required to play the card. The element is indicated by the color of the crystal, right? And then you have your backup cards, and you have your monster cards. For your backup cards, same thing. Yeah, I'm gonna learn this offline, and then hopefully be able to tell you guys, answer your questions more effectively about that. I won't make you guys sit here and watch me read a rule book. So that's pretty cool. I like that. What do you guys think about that? Anybody catching this on replay, let us know what you think about this. So last thing we'll do here, probably before we call this test stream a success stream, is Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Let's open this up and let's just look at what's inside, right? We're not going to look at any cards. We're not going to crack any packs or anything like that. So we're just going to open up this display box and then take a look at, you know, what it looks like for the giveaways, right? So it does indeed seem interesting. The game should be fun, like a lot of trading card games. The cards, now that I know the quality of the cards on those, I don't know, I might be even more interested from an investment standpoint, because price-wise they're priced similarly to Pokemon as far as new sets, booster boxes, those sorts of things. So, alright, here we go. And cracking into this display box of the Yu-Gi-Oh! There you go, you got 5 of them that go in there, the legendary collections. Right. So we'll just pull one of these out and take a look at what's in each box. Maybe on another stream I'll actually open one of these boxes up, just to get our feet wet and kind of advertise what's available. So it's hard for me to say if it's necessarily a big deal. So the reason I chose the 25th anniversary edition boxes for giveaways is because they have iconic cards in them that are popular and remain relevant in gameplay. And then to kind of, so from a nostalgia point of view, but also from a game mechanic point of view, yeah, it's got good stuff in it, from what I understand. And then the booster box, which Honestly, I don't know if I'm interested in keeping any of these cards, but you know, just to open it up, maybe it'll be part of giveaways. There's, you know, this is the 25th quarter century thing that they got going on right now. So the original sets that came out 25 years ago, not this set, but there's cards reprinted in there. And then I know another one, something Raid was the first one that came out. Yeah. But yeah, so this has inside of it one each of these 6 booster packs from the Dawn of Dueling. Right? So it's got Invasion Chaos, Dark Crisis, what is that? Pharaoh's Servant, Spell Ruler, oh, Metal Raiders. So that's one of them. And then Blue Eyes White Dragon. So those are those, I guess, 6 original iconic booster packs, but these are reprints, I believe. And they also came out as booster boxes with this 25th quarter century logo on them. And then in each box, all 3 original Egyptian god cards, and then the 3 most famous, plus the 3 most famous monsters. Plus 1 mystery. You also get 1 of those 6 cards as a bonus 7th card in the new quarter century secret rare technology. That's high tech. So these should be bangers. Got about $350 for the whole deck. Hold on. Not sure what that means. That's our Soko Ladin. Yeah, but yeah. So those are pretty cool. Yeah. So thank you for tagging along tonight and getting this test stream thing working. Yeah, there's probably mixed feelings, McKeebler, about reprinting old cards. Same with any trading card game, especially collectors who have those old cards and they have some value. I'm sure this impacts value of those old cards to some degree. It is 25 years, so yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there's some people who are upset about that for sure. It's cool that the newer players get the chance to actually have those cards, but yeah, it definitely costs probably the buy and holders of the past some value in their cards, or people who happen to have those. Certainly, yeah, there's a Gate Guardian, a graded Gate Guardian out there that went to a viewer that probably has lost a little bit of value because of that. So, yeah, it is what it is, though. So yeah, thanks for tagging along. Tomorrow, I will schedule a video to open up a booster box of Obsidian Flames, and you know it. We're going to crack open this Knights and Summons. We're going to look at those collector's boosters. We're looking for the coveted Origin Rares that could possibly be in here. I'm super excited about this. I'm doing everything I can to not just open this up right now. So, but I want to dedicate some pre-planning to it and make sure the community over in the Knights and Summon Discord knows about it so they can hop in and everything. So. But yeah, it's a test for your emergency broadcast system. Yeah, exactly, Nicholas Myers. As far as the time, yeah, just actually need to think about that. I don't know exactly yet what time it's going to be tomorrow on that stream. But I will certainly schedule it early enough in the morning. So just make sure you hit that like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to make sure that you get that update. I'll also post to the IG, the Facebook, all the social media. Yeah. So, Blue Eyes and the Dragon. Heck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you guys. See ya.